That pops in. Boom. Then go live.
Now, why is it looking like that?
Oh, it's all just getting started. Like, I feel like this is like they're implementing it, and they're implementing it because it's so new. They still haven't worked out all the bugs.
So, okay. So if I go back to StreamYard,
Yeah, you should be fine.
Okay. Okay.
We forgot the one thing that we needed.
What's that?
The disclaimer.
Oh, he set you up.
Basically.
So yeah, we gotta find out about the notifications. You have a seat down.
Okay.
Come on in.
Turn my thing around.
It's the same problem I had last time. It's too big.
Hey, it's the season.
Oh God.
You want me on this end?
Yes. I can't get this on again. No. What's up, y'all? We getting started. We here with Jasmine. And guess what? She just had an EP come out today. Whoa! We are so excited. We'll be ready in a minute. I seem like that's a low.
Oh, no, that's perfect.
Okay.
Sorry, viewers. It's the green light in the way.
Mm-hmm. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? We going live here? Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Lady Devine. We're here at Busy One Radio, and I have a guest, Jasmine. Jasmine, tell us all about your EP that just came out today.
So I'm super excited. Super excited. My EP came out today. It's called Simply a Few Songs. Because that's what it is. It's just a few songs, some stories, some good energy, some love stories, some heartbreak stories. So, yep, it just came out this morning. I had a few singles come out earlier this year, but this is my first project with several songs. And I'm super excited for y'all to hear the songs on it. I hope y'all love them. I hope y'all like them. I hope y'all share them. Like, share, subscribe. Jasmine P. Davis is how you'll find me on all the social media outlets. And my Facebook page is where I'm most active at. So Jasmine P. Davis, Jasmine, in middle initial P, and last name Davis. You'll find me everywhere.
That's what's up. We have Jasmine Davis, Jasmine P. Davis here. So, y'all, it's cold outside. It's Christmas time. We're not gonna have no snow. They already told us that the other day that we had those flurries. It was beautiful. I liked it. And so, but they said no more is coming before Christmas. So My 4-year-old grandson, he's like very disappointed.
He want to play in the snow.
Yeah, he want to play in the
snowman.
snow.
That's the best part of them cold days, making them snowmen, making that hot chocolate.
Yes,
coming
not
back in
having
the
school.
I
You
know,
remember
right?
those days?
Ain't nothing like a snow day.
So, we're gonna do our disclaimer. Okay.
In vain is my passion in vain.
These are two of my models, y'all, that put this together.
That's not Nikki.
Is my trouble
I
in
know Nikki voice. That's not
vain.
Nikki and Dee Dee.
Oh.
No,
Is Nikki?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
of course not. It's not all in vain.
It's not. It's really
Cause after all, let it
They did this.
Lady Lux, this one ain't nowhere it out. Lady Lux, this one ain't nowhere it out. Hopping out the bed, right? Gotta get my tummy tight. I'm gonna get my body right today. That means we going right. Looking out to the loopholes, see what them boys on. Looking out for them men, making them feel like who? Mike Jones. Mike Jones. Hey. 4 days and 3 nights. Let's get your flight right. Tune in to this one, 7 p.m. on Wednesday night. Fashion talk, let's not forget it.
There
Where
you
you
go.
get your fashion pick. Latest fashion in the mix. Yeah, you know it's gonna be lit. Ow. 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 Lady Lux. Lady Lux. Lady Lux. Lady Lux. Ow. Ow. Lady Lux.
Yes. Welcome to the Lady Devine show, y'all. That's what's up. I'm excited. Very excited. Make sure y'all tune in. We got a new phone number. It's 513-301-7119. If you want to talk to me about anything, or you want to talk to Jasmine P. Davis, call on in. So, what's been going on in the world this week?
Everything.
Everything, girl. I heard that Offset cheated on Cardi B again.
I also heard that it was a publicity stunt,
Oh yeah.
and they about to spend New Year's together. So I don't know. Yeah,
Got us.
you know they gotta keep us talking.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how they keep
I was
us
like,
talking.
well, what's wrong with it? I seen something on Instagram though. It said that a man that cheats, every time he cheats, you should take an inch off in his private part. Which I think. Will he
He's
cheat?
back there shaking his head. No.
Why not?
Like,
I think that's a good idea. What you think?
an inch off.
An inch.
See, this the problem. Okay, let's be real.
Let's be
about it.
real.
What if you take him back? You gonna get him back with?
Out that inch. Well, I don't think I would take him back. I'm sorry.
A lot of women take cheaters back.
They
Cardi
do.
B, she
They
took
do.
him back before already.
Yeah.
So this is not her first time.
Hmm.
And that, it's not. What is that?
That is
That's a
stink bug.
stink bug. It's
in the
shot
winter.
That's a
And Busy one stink bug. What's up? He knows. He
Yeah,
trying to
he
see what we
is. He
talking
came
about.
up in here too.
Get up out of here.
Dad, he was like, "What's going on?"
Whatever. He like that inch. We talked about that inch.
I know. He like, don't be playing with the man like that.
You know what I mean? The man better not be playing with us like
He said,
that.
don't be playing with
You
the
know what I'm
black man
saying?
like that.
What? He better get himself together, because
Right.
one woman is all you need. You can't take care of the one woman you got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
I
get
understand.
yourself together.
I'm gonna pray for Cardi B. I'm gonna pray for Offset. I'm gonna pray for me that I don't end up in no messy stuff.
Oh yes, yes.
That's the big picture. Cause
Because when you do, cut it short. Cut it
yeah,
short. You
that
gotta
messy-
go. You gotta go.
That messy be real challenging and painful to come up out of. Like I got songs about that.
Oh,
That messy.
we
It
can't
get
wait.
messy.
We can't wait to hear your song.
Yeah, Wide Open is the perfect song to talk to a segue from that because it's about a man that had a lot of secrets.
Mm.
And it's a lot of talk right now It's a lot of people being exposed for their secret lives and
Yes,
stuff.
I've heard that on
Yeah.
Facebook.
I kind of
What is
fear.
going on?
I kind of feel like this. Like certain things just don't need to be disclosed. Now, I feel like the man should disclose it to the woman he with.
Yes.
But if you with that man, you shouldn't be telling everybody. But when you have the individual
No, you
that's
wouldn't.
been, doing all of this stuff with them, and they start exposing you, what can you do? But yeah, this song is about that.
And face your wife then.
I don't know.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. But I mean, you know what? I think nowadays people ain't got no conscience.
None.
So it ain't that hard,
Do people really love each other these days? Do you think love is real?
I think love is real. I think love still has a place in all of our lives, but I don't think people acknowledge love for what it really is.
Ooh,
love
that's
is
so
an action.
sad. It is. It's an action.
Because I could tell you, oh, I love your outfit.
Mm.
But what about if I love you? Am I going to show it? How do I show it?
Yes.
Am I going to be willing to cheat?
Mm.
Am I going to be willing to steal from you? People be doing some weird stuff in relationships.
Weird.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I really enjoyed being married when I was married, and nothing in the world could take me away from my husband.
Mm-hmm.
No man, no other man. I mean, I had no interest.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed our time together, and it was. I liked it, but he wasn't ready. You know what I mean? So, he had to take care of himself. So, I'm not gonna talk about that no more.
Yeah.
I love your hair.
Thank you.
It's so beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes, with your little puppy sleeves. So
Thank
what you heard that's going on out there this week?
So this week is cold. My knees burning.
Uh-oh.
But my knees burning a little bit. But social media is it's a crowded place. It's a lot of messy stuff going on. That exposure, though, I want to get back to that.
Yes.
I feel like that's dangerous.
It's very dangerous.
Cause do you remember? I guess it was last year, maybe year before last. A young lady exposed her boyfriend because he had been involved in some bisexual relationships with some other men,
Mm-hmm.
and she apparently found out. And I want to say she had receipts. I can't remember everything.
Wow.
Yeah, messy.
Mm.
But he killed her.
Ooh.
So it's kind of like, it's that fine line. Like when you do see it, do you stop it at that point and just walk away from it? Like that ain't got nothing to do with me? Or do you further the story? Because that's a tough one.
It is very tough.
And imagine being, your whole secret life being exposed to everybody. I wouldn't go kill nobody, but I would be furious.
Furious.
If people,
Furious.
if you got a whole secret life, you know what I mean?
When man and woman take vows, they supposed to really understand those vows and what those vows mean and cherish them in your heart.
Mm-hmm.
And people just don't do that no more. So, because it's so easy to get in and out of relationships. So, another woman is really ready real easily to pick up your mess.
Pick up your pieces, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you think you got you something and you got a bag of rocks over there. Because if he was out there, he would have still been here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He would have been able to maintain where he originally said.
Girl.
But you
Get
know what the
yourself
other
together.
part of that, you said an important word, vow. A lot of people don't even understand what it means to take a vow, make a promise, commit to something.
Yes.
Like a lot of people don't even like commitment and all of those things. Like it's an afterthought for a lot of people nowadays. It is. It is sad. It's kind of scary. That's why it's like single. I don't know if y'all got permission.
Single. Ow. Life. That's me.
Yeah.
Oh, me and my divine wine, my champagne.
Girl,
I got wine. I have Merlot, Riesling, Chardonnay, and what else? Merlot, Riesling, Chardonnay, and Moscato.
I love it.
Moscato. Everybody like that sweet
I'm
stuff.
feeling it on some mimosas. Yeah. That's what's up.
So it's in stock for Christmas, y'all. So
How do we get it? How do we get a bottle or 2 or 5?
you can just go 5. Yes, come on, but I got it right here in my trunk.
What'd you say? You banging them out the trunk like
call me,
Ludacris
honey.
with the
Call me.
CDs?
You actually can get it at the Cali Bar.
Okay.
That's one
Oh,
of
that's
the
on
bars that-
California Avenue?
Yes, I affiliate with them. Matter of fact, we have Ladies Night up there tonight, and we have spoken word with $5 margaritas.
Wow, that sounds like fun.
So that's gonna be fun. But yeah, you can call me. I do deliver,
Yeah.
and get your wine on for the Christmas holidays.
Yeah, that'd be
and New
nice.
Year's.
For New Year's, people get the popping bottles, and then the holidays, people have company over. I don't celebrate holidays, so I don't have to do that. I just drink because I want to drink. So that's my excuse, because like I want to drink. But yeah, that's nice.
Yes.
So I've been seeing the
products. So yeah, my products here. I have scalp therapy. I have body butter. I have that's another body butter. That's some conditioner. I also have lipo in the jar.
That's what I was saying.
So you rub the lipo in the jar on your stomach, and you do a saran wrap down. Then you put your lipo belt on twice a day. Twice a day, as long as you could keep it on.
Right.
And your waist is them inches
cinch
gone.
it up.
Yes,
I
it
do
works.
that.
It really works. And I don't know what's been going on with me this season, but I've been having the munchies on some cookies at night. So I get up. I have some vanilla wafers and some graham crackers. And so I've been switching up. And so I get up and I have these crumbs in my bed. And I'm like,
Oh.
well, there's no man there, but there's crumbs. So I've been enjoying my crumbs.
Gosh, not the crumbs in the bed with no
I
man.
had a little house. It ain't that big.
Yeah, it ain't that bad.
But come January, baby, it's time. Because
Yeah.
we about to get snatched and the weight's going in. And y'all better get on board because we're going to have a weight loss challenge. And I don't lose too often.
Okay, what you say? I win.
And I also want to tell y'all, my hair, y'all, this compliments of Fahrenheit. Yes, Mr. Matthews. So
You need to turn around and show them that bust down. You almost sitting on it.
I am sitting on
Yeah,
this.
that is bust down status.
He said, girlfriend, I got something for
Right.
you, Lady Devine. Come on over and let me show you. I
Yes.
said, I was so excited. But we got to take a commercial break and we'll be right back.
Welcome to Kalima's Digital Practice, where we provide internal and external holistic healthcare and hair loss solutions for the entire family. Did you know that hair loss and other symptoms are often a result of poor nutrition and diet? When hair loss does occur, it gives the provider a clue to begin to figure out what may or may not be going on inside the body. As an iridologist, I've been uniquely trained to interpret the markings and patterns of your left and right iris. These unique patterns provide me with information about what's going on inside your body, which I in turn share with you immediately in a detailed professional report.
All right, we back, y'all. We at the Lady Devine show, y'all. See, put our comments up. And we got a song that's coming up by Jasmine P. Davis. It just came out today. And it's called Wide Open. So put your imagination wherever. Get your drink of wine, sit back. And you ready for us, Ace?
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Wide open, y'all.
This for the grown and sexy. This whole project is for the grown and sexy. This your first time hearing it. That's what everybody be comparing me to. I'm like, what a blessing to be compared to Jill Scott. That's awesome. Y'all listen to this song, just keep in mind, people keep secrets. when it's time for them to come out, they come out. But sometimes it's better to just be forthcoming, to be honest. Yep.
Don't do that. Don't do that. That is so just.
I think I broke another heart again. Not only did I lose a lover, but I lost a friend. He yelled at me and he said he'd be better off alone. Don't think I know what I should do with men. Maybe I need a little counseling. He said our love was gone and he never know why he even gave it another chance. But he's far from perfect. A few things that I noticed that were questionable. Maybe it's worth me letting go. It's time for both of our closets to come wide open, 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 open. Yes, it's time to let the truth in. We just can't keep hiding, 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 hiding. He got so mad he wouldn't talk to me. No, we never do that to his baby. Is it pain or guilt? Should I doubt what I feel? Can I trust intuition? Started from the day I stopped by, the beginning of a bigger life. Wouldn't buzz me in if nothing to hide. Why not let me in? But it's far from worthless. A few things that I will miss. Memories irreplaceable. Don't think I can handle letting go. It's time for both of our closets to come wide open, 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 open. Yes, it's time to let the truth in. We just can't keep hiding, 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 hiding. The truth is what it is, but it can really hurt. Maybe I'd rather be with him. You'd rather be with her. How could something so beautiful end up broken and tarnished? I don't know, but I don't think I'm gonna do it again. Ooh, this pain, I've gone insane. At times I don't know what to do. Right now I don't know what to say. This pain I feel, this pain is real, but I can't handle watching you walk away. Time for both of our closets to come wide open.
As of right now, I haven't sang this song that everybody else wrote. I use other productions, but I produce some of my songs too. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, that's one of them songs that's like, that was one of them ones I cried through, while I was writing it.
I bet.
And some of the lyrics was changed because, we was talking about that exposure, people getting exposed.
Yes.
The individual I was dating, I suspected that he was dabbling a little bit on the other side of the fence. So I was, trying to figure it out. It was a lot of stuff going on that kind of led me to believe that was what was going on. But that's what that song was about. I felt like at first it was my fault because he was so angry with me. I thought I was doing something wrong. But the whole time he had a whole nother life he was living. And I came to his house one day and tried to get him, I had brought him something that he knew I was bringing. I just didn't tell him exactly when. Like, if we together, what difference do it make? You know what I mean? That's my mindset at the time. But I got there and he would not let me up in that house. And then I acted like I pulled out, but I watched. A guy came out. I was like, either he's selling drugs and he don't want me to see that that's, what he doing with him, or he got himself a boyfriend.
So what did you do?
I asked him.
Did you asked them then?
No, I waited a while and I observed and I watched a few things and I seen things that was out of place. That shouldn't have been out of place.
And it's so funny you said he was homophobic.
Very violently homophobic. That was what was so crazy about it, because he would be like going off about certain events that catered to, you know, that community, the LGBT community. He would be furious. But then when this came up, I asked him and his response was like, no. And I was like, oh. Like, if you was really that mad about that lifestyle, you would have cussed me out on sight. Like, what you mean? Is that what I'm doing? How dare you ask me something like that? You know my stance on that. Like, but that wasn't a response. He was like, no. I was like, oh.
So Jasmine, where did you grow up at?
I grew up in Cincinnati, Ohio.
And what elementary school was in?
Fairmount, Roseline.
Okay.
Let me see. What schools did I go to?
High school?
Eastern Hills. We go to Stallions. We still Eastern Hill students. We still be hyped to sing them Eastern Hill songs. School ain't even there no more. And then I graduated from Woodward.
Okay.
I'm a Bulldog, but I also went to Hughes.
Okay.
Yeah, Big Red. And then elementary. Let's see. I went to Roberts Fidel.
Okay.
Over in Queen City. So yeah, I've been a little bit of.
So have you always wanted to sing?
Yeah, I think I was born singing. It's just time. And, you know, making sure things is right. Because, you know, the industry, I'm sure you know, as a woman in the entertainment industry, especially in journalism, we don't get treated fairly. And until we elbow people and take our spot, we get treated crazy. Mm-hmm. So, like, fun fact, the songs that y'all hearing on my EP are all old. All these songs are old. Oh. My platform wasn't safe. It was people that was, like, trying to get out of the music, things that they didn't put in. And I was like, nope. And I sat back until I was able to do it independently on my own record label and do it myself. Because, you know, they treat us crazy if we let them.
Right.
You know, and as a younger woman, I'm older now, but as a younger woman, I didn't have the confidence to say, no. You know, you get thrown around, used and abused if you let them.
Yeah.
That's why I took years off of music and didn't write, didn't touch a keyboard. When my grandmother passed, the last thing she said to me is, bring your keyboard upstairs and play me a song.
Oh, wow.
And I played her a song, and she squeezed my hand, and then she was gone the next day.
Jesus.
So when that happened, I didn't play, sing, write, produce, nothing for like 5 years. Mm. It was like, I done all I can do musically. And then something inside of me just woke up one day, like, what are you doing?
Your voice is beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Thank you.
And the words are just mesmerizing. I'm like, wow.
Thank you. Don't be hyping me up, man.
You really need to do a video on that one.
You think so?
Oh, yes.
But you know what, though? The genuine story, like nowadays is so important for our men to know. We know y'all damaged. We damaged. We been through stuff. Y'all been through stuff. Ain't nobody gonna be mad. Tell us the truth.
Right.
It's women that won't be. It's some women that's gonna be like, oh no, I'm out. You know, and you'll never see her again.
But I think today's women, especially the younger generation, they are more acceptable for this kind of relationship.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of them, and I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't want two husbands.
No.
I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
And I wouldn't be the only wife, you know.
I've seen some complex relationships. I feel like love is love, but I also feel like safety and danger, they got like a real fine line.
Yeah. I don't like to share.
Yeah.
I've always been, I was just me and my brother growing up, so I didn't like to share. Never did. So
you didn't have to if you only had a brother.
Yeah, sharing a man.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
Yeah.
But you know what? Nowadays, the flip side of that is the numbers ain't even. So you got a lot of women that are sharing men anyway, just not knowing.
Not knowing.
Yeah. So you got a lot of that. Then you have men that are willing to be a second with a woman.
Yes.
That didn't used to be a thing. Now I be seeing them on Facebook. It'd be like a woman and she'll be kissing one and holding the other one hand, and then in the next picture she'll be and I'll just be like, oh, okay, that's complex. Okay, so nowadays it's not uncommon to see people what they call a polymalu. What the still is
multiple. It's
polygamous.
Polygamous. There we go. Ace gave us the correct word.
Yeah, polygamy. Polygamy, that's the word. Polygamist. Okay, so if you are a person that do it, you're a polygamist. But if you practice it, it's polygamy. Okay.
So I'll be going over to Africa soon in February.
Are you really? Which part?
We're gonna be going to Zaire and Nairobi, and it may be some other places. But they're gonna be doing my products, manufacturing my products, and I'm gonna be developing some models out there, and they'll be wearing my clothing and all that. But anyway,
ain't no anyway on that. We gotta clap it up for that. Because first of all,
Busy One Global is
they're awesome.
Connected with Africa, and I'm gonna be part of that team. So
they got the pure shea butter and stuff over there.
Yes, they do.
Ooh.
And they believe, but I mentioned that because they believe in multiple women.
Yeah.
Having multiple wives, as many as they can afford to take care of.
But they actually take care of them over there.
Right.
Over here, they just be like, I got 5 women, but don't take care of them.
None of them.
It don't be none of them get taken care of, not even the main.
What?
Let's get back to this Africa.
Yeah.
Most of us don't even get to leave the country.
Right.
A lot of us in this city, people that I know personally, there's a lot of people I know that have traveled and they've seen everything. But there's others of us that haven't seen anything.
Yes.
That's so awesome. Have you already gone over there?
I've never been there. I've always dreamed of going there.
And you're going for business.
Yes.
Boss
we're going to open up a radio station there. We're going to be doing a lot of work, humanitarian work over there. There'll be a lot of concerts. We're already signing artists over there. And it's really, really exciting.
That's super exciting.
Yes. So hopefully by the end of February, we'll be out of here. What you think, Ace? You think we'll be out of here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So y'all taking the whole operation and taking it to Nairobi?
Yes. But we'll be here also.
Oh, you ain't playing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll be here also.
I'll be over there.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's going to be a whole lot of concerts going on, and it's off the chain.
That is
you got to
awesome.
look up Busy One Global. Is that right? Ace?
I believe so.
Busy One Global on Facebook. And just check out all the Africans and their talents.
Yeah,
Lots
it's
of
a lot of
talents.
talent over there.
Yes.
I'm all on the Afro beats right now.
Yeah, yeah. So I gotta take a break before I get in trouble, and I will be right back.
Dang, Africa, that's live. I barely get to go to Kroger's.
Yo, big up Cincinnati. This your boy Joe Dapper from Dada Shop World Music Sound, representing for Wet Wednesdays, Ladies Night Reggae, 9 p.m. through midnight, with exclusive poetry and open mic sessions, and the hottest reggae, dancehall, and Afrobeats and R&B in the city. So come hold a vibe at the Cali Bar and Grill, 1227 California Avenue, Cincinnati, Ohio. Come catch me there. Boom.
Night, poetry night, reggae night. Come on through, y'all. Get a little reggae, little poetry, little $5 margaritas. You know what I'm saying?
I seen a meme earlier that said, you know that meme where the girl is at the top and the guy at the bottom, they in different places, but they texting each other. She said, I don't like reggae music. He said, block. I was like, agreed. Agreed.
I mean, you got to be open to all type of music. I'm actually the A&R for Pretty Money Records. And so I am looking for all kind of talent. Not just African American talent, but I want some country. I want some rock and roll. I want some groups. You remember when we used to have groups, women groups and men groups? I'm looking for that type of talent. So
you're trying to create a vibe.
A vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So shout out to Pretty Money Records and Kiana Sierra, in her Ooh Wee song, who is on the charts.
Is she?
Yes, she's on the charts. We have another artist, Jacine, Music, and she's on the charts as well with her song called Promise. I think it is.
So that's the song.
That's Jacine. Go ahead. Go ahead, Ace.
She is beautiful. Yeah.
Robin.
My children listen to that. That sounds good. Yeah.
She's excellent. She actually has 2 events coming up. Tomorrow, I think she said is in Dayton, and then she has 2 days here that she's going to be doing a concert up there. Moe's Blues. Is that it, Ace? Moe's Blues?
The one in Dayton?
No.
Oh,
Here.
Moe's Uptown Lounge.
Moe's
okay.
Uptown Lounge, which
Yeah.
used to
Mount
be
Healthy.
Reminisce.
Mhm.
So come on up and support, you know.
Yeah, that's
Tonight,
nice.
Kiana Sierra will be at the office doing a special performance. Ooh wee. So we got that ready? Ooh wee.
Of course.
Of course.
And she didn't touch the charts, huh?
Touch the charts.
That's what's
Yes.
Let's get it.
It's really exciting.
Yeah, it gotta be exciting.
So she's building her fan base, and just to see her grow in these couple months, it's been really, really exciting for me. I'm like, look at you, look at you, look at you. Come on, let's do this, let's do that.
It's a process, but with mentorship, anything is possible.
Yes,
Yeah. Good for her. Well, she's saying amazing.
Have you ever had somebody? Only want your body now. Tell me that you're somebody. Only want my body. Have you ever had somebody? Only want your body now. Tell me that you're somebody. Only want my body. What I say is what I do for real. The love we have, the love we make. The only thing that I'm wanting, I'm needing. It's the only thing that I'm feeling. I've been holding it back, but the way that I feel, I don't know what is the deal. Gotta keep it real. Have conversations about if we should build. Maybe watching some movie, calling Netflix and chill. Or go somewhere quiet. It's you and me. We can talk about love and how deep we can be. Under the stars, we share our dreams. Your eyes are like mirrors. You see through me, boy.
I like that.
There must be some love somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody got it in them. This is a matter of knowing to do it. Yeah.
Bars.
Yeah. Because we all feel it at some point, one point or another. We feel something that's reminiscent of love or
only want your body now.
that
Tell me that
managing
you're
it right.
somebody. Only want my body.
I can see there was some choreography in it. And yeah. And see, I can't dance a lick. Not to do all, you know. I got a nice little two-step. Yeah, I like that.
Have you ever had somebody? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, I found the one. I'm like, ooh, you got my heart. It's like, ooh, can't take for granted for what you do for me. Yeah, yeah. Have you ever had somebody? Only want your body now. Tell me that you're somebody. Only want my body. Have you ever had somebody? Only want your body now. Tell me that you're somebody. Only want my body.
Coming back in.
So yeah, that's my little princess, Kiana Sierra. So come out tonight to the office at 10 o'clock and hear her perform. So what's up with you, girl? What else is going on? So you went to Woodward Bulldog.
Bulldogs.
What year was this?
This was in. No, I'm just playing. 1999, I came out of Woodward.
Oh my goodness. 1999. I wish.
When Prince was making everybody think we was gonna be doomed.
Purple Rain.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, 1999, I came out of Woodward. I think I got married. I was pregnant when I graduated. Got married immediately after that. Absolute worst decision I ever made. Yeah, I wasn't ready. That thing about maturity and, you know, you were saying about the other person got to be ready.
Yes.
I wasn't ready. I was not ready.
Well, at least you could admit it.
Yeah, now I can.
Mm-hmm.
Back then, I'm like, what? Dinner?
You on TV dinner?
Put no dinner.
What?
I didn't know what I was doing. I couldn't really cook. I was pretty horrible. Yeah, I was pretty
You
horrible.
were just coming out of high school, you know?
Yeah, I was still a child. And I knew how to cook. I cooked certain stuff, but I just wasn't attentive, like, to him.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know myself. I went straight from my parents' house to being married to being a single parent. I've never been by myself.
Yeah.
Even now, like, I still have children. So I've never been by
How many
myself.
children you have?
6.
Oh, wow.
Yep, I have
Blessing.
6 children. Yeah, I am blessed.
Yes.
I am definitely
What's the
blessed.
ages?
23, 22, 17, 16, 13, and
wow.
10.
Okay, then.
Mm-hmm. Squad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely got squad, but they keep me grounded, and that's another reason why it took me so long to do any music.
Mm-hmm.
I was recording, but I could never finish anything. So I got music that's like a compilation of 20 years of music, and I'm just now putting it together and releasing it because I couldn't go and do nothing. Like now they're a little older, a little more self-sufficient. So if I go away for a weekend, they gonna be all right. You know, they could go with their older sisters. They got their own place. They'll be cool. But you know, before this, it was always something keeping me from going to the studio. Like today, it was like a full work day. You know, I went and handled business in the morning, had a recording session. Now I'm here. Last night I had a recording session with G Blanco. Shout out G Blanco and MacNiff. And then I just did a project with Nat Town.
Mm-hmm.
I
we know Nat Town.
You know Nat Town?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I just copyrighted this song. I gotta give y'all a sneak peek. It's too good not to. I ain't gonna play the whole song, but it's my copyright song, so I don't feel bad sneak peeking it. I'm gonna just play it into the phone real quick. You're hearing it here first. Ain't nobody heard of it.
Uh-oh. Exclusive on the Lady Devine show, y'all. What?
I'm gonna let me stop. I just had to let y'all get that little teaser. That song right there.
That's something else.
And y'all ain't even heard the whole EP yet, but I'm telling y'all the new music. And I think it's like what I was just saying, like my sound is more developed. I feel like I've had time to kind of come into what I like as music.
Mm-hmm.
I've studied music, you know, like I was telling him at the studio today, like, nah, I'm in my Michael Jackson era. Let me do my vocal stacks. Like, I'm stacking sound on top of a sound on top of a sound. I'm in my Michael Jackson era right now. But seriously, it's all been a part of me growing up. Like the music here that y'all gonna hear now, this is older songs. So the content is me some years back.
So tell us about the next one you want us to hear.
So the next song is called Curiosity.
What's that about?
It's about a crush. You know how you like somebody and you like, baby, you know, and then you actually get their attention and then y'all start to talk and then things progress and then you want that energy and you like, I need you in my life. Like it's one of them. Yeah, it's one of them. It's a fun song though. It's one of them though.
Okay, you got that ready for us, Ace?
But of course.
Hey.
He got that little boosty energy right there.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. We gotta do some things. Sometimes for you and me. Just tell me where I need to be. Sick of this curiosity. We gotta do some things. some time for you and me. Just tell me where I need to be. Sick of this curiosity. You got me curious. By your look, we could get serious. Thinking about you, I'm delirious. Can't sleep, I haven't eaten. Thinking about you makes me weak. Your loving brings me to my knees. You're super duper. A heavyweight, please come on now, don't make me wait. One look at you and took a double take. You caught my eye, I can't lie. When we gonna spend some time, you been staying on my mind. What? We gotta do some things. Some time for you and me. Just tell me where I need to be. Sick of this curiosity. We gotta do some things. Some time for you and me. Just tell me where I need to be. Sick of this curiosity. The days seem so long, waiting for you to get back home. Specifically to give me a call. You know you got me tripping, slipping on my pimping. That ain't my style, so now I have to stop and think. What does all of this really mean?
It's produced by Ben Bland.
This is how it should be. You take sensitivity from my femininity. When you're inside of me, what we gotta do some things. Sometimes for you and me. Just tell me where I need to be. Sick of this curiosity. We gotta do some things. Sometimes for you and me. Just for you and me. Just tell me where I need to be. Sick of this curiosity. We have a connection. Do you know exactly what you've done? You got my emotions on the run. I wanna get this is bliss, boy. I wish this would never have to end. Don't nothing make us stop. Cause boy, we got all night. Don't nothing make us stop. And I don't care if it ain't right. Don't let nothing make us stop. Cause boy, we got all night. I don't care if it's right. We gotta do some things. Sometimes for you and me. For you and me. Just tell me where I need to be. Right here is where you need to be. Right here with me. Yeah. Whoa. Where you need to be with me.
It's all right. Fun with the perform.
That's all right. So let's take our break right now. Cece, what inspired you to get into this business?
COVID. All the nail salons were closed. I was looking for just nail artists that would come to my home. I had to go get a UV machine, UV gel. Didn't know nothing about it. They're like, if you don't have that machine, it won't dry. I was paying $60 for a fill-in because my nails were this long. And then I go home and get myself every 2 weeks, $60 for the fill-in, no color. Mm-hmm. Then I go home and put all the stuff on there. 2 weeks, I'm coming back, they prying it off.
It's Devine.
Yeah, dudes, they be tripping.
Welcome back, y'all, to Lady Devine show. That busy one. And we have here Jasmine P. Davis, and y'all been hearing some of her songs. So, Jasmine, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Next 5 years, I would like to be running my label and writing and producing other artists. Because in all honesty, I started singing 20, 30 years ago. Mm-hmm. So, and I worked for a long time as a wedding singer. So during that little era, during my wedding singer era, I figured that was it. I'm like, I'm done. But then with technology and easier ways for me to produce music and me learning how to produce music myself and stuff, I'm like, well, I might not be done, but it's also the element of I don't want to be performing and traveling nonstop. So 5 years, I would like to have built my foundation as an artist and as a writer and as a producer, and then hopefully find artists that need a writer or need a producer or just need guidance in general, mentorship, um, help them with the legalities of everything. Because a lot of independent artists are just artists. If you are an independent artist, you have to be a business person too.
Yes, exactly.
Because them numbers, you're not going to get numbers if your paperwork ain't in order. And, you could upload music and people will take your music. But if you don't have your ducks in a row, it's going to hurt you.
Right.
So I want to mentor the younger generation of musicians and older too, because there's a lot of people that just don't know what to do.
Right.
And a lot of people don't have time to sit and Google and read articles and look at copyright laws and look at ASCAP and BMI and read the rules and all that. A lot of people don't know how to do all that.
Yes.
So thank goodness my uncle, he schooled me. He been a drummer for forever. So he been in and around music. So he told me early on, don't do this, do this, make sure you follow this, look at here, look at there. And I was like, all right, cool. But that's another thing that kept me from doing it because I wasn't able to do things myself.
Right.
With the way things are set up with copyright laws and stuff like that, because certain contracts, it benefits you to sign away your copyrights. Because if you ain't got no money, something is better than nothing.
Right.
But don't sign away everything. You know what I mean? So it's a matter of knowing what you're doing and why. So that mentorship, like with your girls you got, that mentorship is important so you don't get drugged down on foolishness,
Right.
Yeah.
And they have a book called This Book of Music. It's a big, you ever seen it?
What is it called?
This Book of Music.
This big book of music.
Book of Music. And it's a big blue book. And it's
got everything.
It has everything that you would ever want to know in the music industry. So if you're interested in getting into that, I suggest you go buy that book.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
And
it probably got links on shows and everything. A book that big, it probably got everything.
Yes. So are you looking at touring or doing any kind of concerts or anything?
Yeah, so now with the way things is moving, I'm not thinking I'm gonna have a choice. At first I was like, I'm gonna release the EP and just, that way people will be like, oh, okay, she's singing and then keep it moving. But now since I'm getting more material going, I'm trying to start booking shows for next year.
Okay.
So that I can do the new music and the existing music that's on the EP and the singles that I had released before.
Right.
Jasmine P. Davis, Breathe, I produced that one and wrote it and sang it. Amazing Symphony. It's 2 versions of Amazing Symphony. The other one he has, and we'll listen to that in a minute whenever you're ready. And the other version is the second version, but it got released first. And I produced that one. So it's like I'm getting my little feet wet, with different aspects of it. And just being able to write my name on every line of the project was like,
yeah,
a little
that's
bit
exciting.
like,
That's exciting,
Yeah, it's one song on the EP I didn't bring with me, but it's called Addicted. That song is about the inappropriate relationship, the one that ain't supposed to be going on. Where that man, he got a whole situation, but you all up in the middle. Yeah, that's about that one.
Okay.
That's about, yeah. But that song I produced and wrote and recorded and everything myself. So it wasn't nobody else touched that song but me, because it was a story that was close to me, like, a friend. So I ain't want to, I don't know, it just felt like I needed to do that one myself. And once I figured out how to do everything myself, I was like, did I just do this song by myself? Like, I just did it by myself. So yeah, it's been a journey, but like as in 5 years, I feel like I should be able to put a whole album together myself.
Okay.
I don't think I'll ever do it, but because I like to have other sounds and, put my vibe with somebody else's vibe. I feel like some of the best songs come from 2 people collaborating. The partnerships I love them, but I also love being in my zone, getting stuff out of my system that I might not feel comfortable, talking about or working with somebody, but I can record it and do it on my own, then I'll be like, all right, I got it out my system.
That's awesome. Yes, that's awesome.
It's therapy, really.
It is. It really is.
Yeah, this music thing is super therapeutic for me to get a lot of this stuff, just get it out of my system. It out.
So we got one more song that we could play before we get out of here. We got a couple more minutes, and then we'll have some closing words. What fancy? Say, what we gonna talk about? What's talk about? We ain't got nothing.
I'm just freestyling like rappers.
Just gonna vibe.
Yeah, this one called Amazing Symphony. This is the original version. Produced by Lil Natty. I don't know where to do that. I've been trying to find it. I don't know where it is.
I think I heard about him.
Lil Natty. Tell him Jasmine. Feel free to get one of them.
So how can they buy this?
You can go to any of the streaming sites, Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music. What's the other one? You can go to all of them. It should be available on all of them. Midnight today is when everything went live. So all 5 songs and my other 3 singles that have already been released, you should be able to get all of them. And if you got a downloading account, you can download them, or you can buy them from whatever streaming app you use. So I just want y'all to hear it. Like, that's what's most important. I want people to hear it, and I want them to hear these stories, and I want to vibe with everybody. So it's the connections for me.
Your voice is amazing.
Thank you.
And I hear that Jill Scott in you. And your presence and everything is just, you're bubbly. You're going to go places.
Thank you. Yes. I appreciate it.
Yes. And people, make sure you go out there and support Jasmine P. Davis, because this is what it's all about. Listen to these lyrics in her voice. And I mean, it's just amazing.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
So any closing words you'd like to tell our viewers?
I love y'all. It's nothing that should be able to stop you. If it's something you know you're supposed to be doing and you keep on being brought back to it, do it. When it get hard, do it anyway. When you're tired, do it anyway. When you don't feel like it, do it anyway. When you don't look the part, do it anyway. When you look better than your opponents, do it anyway. When you hungry, do it anyway.
Do it anyway, y'all. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in to the Lady Devine show at Busy One Radio, and have a very Merry Christmas. Stay safe. Make sure you check on your loved ones, people that has lost a lot of people this year, and people are grieving. So make sure you check in on people. Tell them you love them. Call a person that you haven't called in a while and say, I love you. I just called to tell you I love you. You don't have to have a drawn out conversation. Just tell them I love you. That's all. Because I love you. See y'all next week.
Keep doing things that feel so amazing. Never stop playing your symphony.
Super grateful.